Hey guys, in today's video I'm checking out the Harley Benton ST-62 from the Vintage series. It sounds good, it looks beautiful, and I'm pretty sure that you're gonna love it. It's not a sponsored video. I actually bought this guitar for myself and I paid around $150 on Tomen, so as you can imagine it's not a lot. I've got the vintage white finish, but there are a few other color versions available too, so if you want you can check them out in the description. Let's talk about the specs. So the ST-62 has a basswood body which is pretty heavy. It's not a lightweight guitar, and while some people may think that it's a disadvantage, I actually quite like it. The guitar has a vintage caramelized maple neck. It has a satin finish which feels great and it looks cool too. The fretboard in that model is made of Indian laurel, which is pretty common in guitars at this price level. However, in this guitar the fretboard is a bit too dry for me, so I think that moisturizing it and applying some lemon oil may be a really good idea. It's a classic Stratocaster with a classic pickup setting, so as you can see on the video, the ST-62 has a set of 3 single coil Roswell Alnico 5 pickups. They sound great in my opinion, and they sound much better than the pickups used in the cheaper Harley Benton ST-20. So when it comes to pickups, this guitar is awesome. And what's more, the hardware is pretty good too. I like the vintage style machine heads in here, they seem to work fine and they have a nice old school aesthetic. There's also a tremolo bridge which works completely fine. I had no issues so far and the guitar seems to stay in tune after using the tremolo, so that's a good thing too. Obviously, since it's a Stratocaster, there are 3 controls, 1 for volume and 2 for tone, and there's a 5-way pickup switch, so as you can imagine you can get a lot of different sounds with that guitar. Considering the fact that it's a very affordable guitar, I think that there is not that much to complain about. I mean, the fretboard is a bit too dry, but it's a pretty common problem even in more expensive guitars. And maybe the string action could be a bit lower, but it's not a big deal. There are no problems with buzzing frets, no problems with intonation, no sharp frets, so overall the build quality is great. I wouldn't say that the factory setup was amazing, but it was still pretty good. Overall, I think it will be difficult to find a better cheap Stratocaster at this price level. I mean, $150, that's a very good deal. But if you don't like that Harley Benton, you can also check out the Squier Sonic Stratocaster or Donner DST-152. I think that both of these guitars are on a very similar level. Actually, I recently recorded a video about that Donner, so feel free to check it out on my channel. I think it's an amazing option for those who are looking for their first electric guitar, mainly because of the fact that it comes with all necessary accessories. But to be honest, Harley Benton ST-62 is also an excellent guitar for beginners. Okay guys, enough talking, let's see how it sounds. As you can see, Harley Benton ST-62 is a very good budget Stratocaster, which is definitely worth the money. Is it better than Fender Stratocaster? Well, maybe it's not on the same level, but for $150 it's a very good deal. I wonder what you guys think about that model, so feel free to leave a comment down below. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video was helpful, and if it was, consider subscribing to my channel. See you next time.